Welcome to AI Unraveled. The vision of a singular, borderless internet has definitively collapsed. As we enter 2026, we are witnessing a violent reorganization of the global technology landscape, shifting from a model of global integration to one of digital feudalism. This new era is defined by sovereign AI and the Splinternet, where the physical location of a server determines the viability of digital enterprise.
The implications are profound. The World Wide Web has bifurcated into a Western web, dominated by US hyperscalers and regulated by EU norms, and an Eastern web, anchored by Chinese infrastructure and state-directed development. The global digital commons has evaporated.
This fracture is driving a Silicon Cold War. The return of the Trump administration marked a distinct shift, imposing a blanket 25% tariff on advanced computing chips. This policy treats these critical components not just as strategic assets, but as taxable commodities, effectively placing a surcharge on the global AI economy.
And Beijing's retaliation has created a dangerous boomerang effect. In a move that stunned observers, Chinese customs began blocking imports of the Nvidia H200 chip in January 2026. This forces their own tech giants to commit to domestic alternatives. The irony is that by denying China access to the most efficient hardware, the US has inadvertently forced Chinese AI to become leaner, more efficient, and economically superior.
This leads to the software layer and the Zhipu Effect. While the hardware war rages, Chinese providers have initiated a race to the bottom on pricing. The numbers are staggering. Zhipu AI's GLM 4.5 model is offered at an 84% discount compared to the Western baseline. DeepSeek's V3 model is 89% cheaper, while benchmarking competitively on critical tasks.
This creates a dangerous dynamic for Western incumbents. If the cost of thought drops to near zero, the high-margin SaaS subscription models that sustain Silicon Valley valuations are threatened. Western companies are now forced to compete not just on quality, but on efficiency, an area where they have become complacent due to unbridled access to compute.
So, what is the strategic solution for global businesses caught in this crossfire? The build once, deploy everywhere strategy is obsolete. It has been replaced by geopatriation. This architectural philosophy dictates that the entire AI lifecycle, training data, inference, logging, and user interaction must be repatriated to the jurisdiction of the user.
The critical infrastructure enabling this is the AI gateway. This technology acts as a customs officer for digital traffic. For example, the gateway inspects a user's prompt. If the user is in Frankfurt, it routes the request to a compliant model like Mistral Large hosted in Paris Sovereign Cloud. If the user is in New York, it routes to GPT-5 hosted in Azure US East. It enforces computational sovereignty.
The conclusion is inescapable. The era of the borderless internet is history. For the global enterprise, success in 2026 requires a radical abandonment of centralization.
The internet is broken. Businesses must adapt to survive in this new archipelago of digital islands. The winners will be those who master the AI gateway, orchestrating a federated mesh of sovereign brains to navigate this fragmented world.